Welcome back. It's time for our good news story of the day. We're about to meet a heroic off-duty lifeguard who pulled off his own prosthetic leg and swam into the Newark Bay in New Jersey to save a man from drowning. Please welcome Anthony Capuano. Anthony, good morning.
Hi, Anthony.
Hi, how you doing?
How are you? Take us there. Take us to the moment. When did you first realize something was wrong?
Well, I first realized something was wrong when people started screaming that there was a car in the water. So we ran over to where they were, and from there, that's when I saw him screaming outside. We saw about 20-something people on the fence, and I looked for like 3-5 seconds. I was just like, no, okay, that's me. And then I just jumped in.
So other people were around. They didn't do anything, but you went into action. Walk us through the steps of what you did.
Okay, so what ended up happening was I got to the fence. I saw the man, saw people on the fence just, panicking a little bit. I looked out to the man where he was. Then I just realized, okay, I got to get in there. I took off my leg. From there, I crab walked over the rocks and I just jumped in. I swam up to him, and once I got to him, he was telling me that he can't swim, and I said, it's okay, I'm a lifeguard, and at British Swim School, we teach people how to float, so I was instructing him how to put his head back and float like this, and again, he was in a panic, so he was telling me he can't, so from there, I just grabbed him, and I pulled him out of the car, and I just started making him float. And luckily, I pulled him out when I did because as soon as I pulled him out of the car, the whole car dipped down, and so that was great.
You just got him in the nick of time.
Yeah, definitely. But otherwise, I was stabilizing him, and then I looked behind me to see if anybody else was around, and that's when I called my friend Lino to help me out, and he jumped in too. From there, we just were stabilizing him. I was telling him to keep his head back because he kept panicking, kept trying to look up. Common thing adults do when they don't know how to swim.
Yeah, right.
But otherwise, me and Lino were kicking him back to shore, and it was good. We got there when I did, because as soon as I touched the rocks again, I got dizzy because that water was cold.
I was just about to ask you, how cold was the water? Wow. Oh my gosh.
So cold, I blocked it out.
I mean, it was not his time, and it was meant to be that you were there, and that is an incredible story.
What a hero.
Thank you for sharing that with us. Nice to meet you.
Thanks. My brother actually saved me about when I lost my leg around 2009. So it was lucky that he was there at the right time. My brother Michael, he's a hero as well. And then I also, like I said, I'm just glad I got to save Joe as well. That's his name. And he thanked me. He gave me a letter. And like I keep telling everybody, golden rule: do unto others as you want others to do unto you.
Yes.
Otherwise, if you were, drowning, to help you.
It's good to know that you
Good to know that you're around. Pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much for coming on. We'll be right back here on Live. Stay with us.